Luther, cheers, man.
Hey, how have you been?
I'm great, thanks. This Motherland coffee is tasting great. If you want to visit them, they've got places all over the country. So thanks for letting us use this space. It's awesome. I love this shake. In summer, it's amazing.
So this week's off the pitch, we took it to a new location.
Yeah.
It's,
just for some fresh air. Because I mean, January and February went past in a flash. And that's why we want to do a 2024 recap already. We wanted to do one for the year, but we need to. In 2 months, we want to do a recap. Now, obviously, off the pitch, we're going to talk. It's lopsided cricket, obviously, because we're a cricket company.
100%.
But there is some general sports news I think we need to talk about because it's relevant.
Yeah.
And obviously, everything that happens on Saturday sells on Monday. So you have to talk about
What
it
wins
on
on Saturday
What
sells
wins.
on Monday.
Not everything that happens. I mixed quotes down. But first of all, we have to talk about SA20.
Yes, 100%.
What a great season. Second season. We were quite actively involved, as hopefully you've seen.
Go get all of your Pretoria Capital shirts at Sports and Warehouse, Mokel Sports, House at Sports, all of our retailers in...
Or www.ixusport.com.
Go check it out on our website.
And buy a new bat. Why not?
Yeah, 100%.
So there isn't. First of all, I'll talk from an excitement point of view. It's such an exciting tournament. You get people that are just totally gaga for it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because of 2 million rand one-hand catch.
Maybe.
Or maybe it's because of the awesome cricket, because it is like a proper cricket tournament. You know?
You know the game that I remember most fondly was actually Pretoria Capital's last home game, where Carl Rain scored that 100. Unfortunately, we lost, but
it was an individual moment that was great.
It was
awesome to see.
Yeah.
And just the hits, it's on par with like world class style cricket tournament.
Yes,
And I like
100%. 100%.
Zooming in on some IXU ambassadors, Heinrich Klaasen made player of the tournament, which is 100% fair. I don't think it's contested at all.
It's not.
No one was like, we don't know. He was solid.
He
so
was
well done, Heinrich.
He was the form player in the tournament, Thornton. And I really wanna read out some of his stats. So in the SA20 in 2024, he played 13 matches. He scored 447 runs. My bro.
I can't even run that far.
So that's an average of about 40.64. His highest score was 85. It was an amazing tournament from him, and amazing big hitting, and it's absolutely, it's great to see that he's doing well, and that he's really applying himself when he gets to the wicket.
No, definitely.
And
he's showing why he's in the team, why he's a prominent player.
Why he's one of the
chosen.
best T20 players.
Yes, for T20. Obviously, we had some other ambassadors there as well, so well done to the entire Pretoria Capitals team. The kit looked nice. We had a few other ambassadors in other teams as well. We had Sibonelo Makanya and the Super Kings, along with Faf in the Super Kings as well. And Dile Lokwayo. He also had a great tournament.
Yeah.
Because he bowled well and batted well.
Yeah.
I mean, next level. It was just so nice to watch.
It was an absolutely amazing tournament.
Now, obviously, we have to also speak about one of our other ambassadors, Reinhard van Tonder.
He's a G.
What
that
a cool
guy is seriously. The first time I met him, he's absolutely the nicest guy that you'll ever meet.
#humble.
I'm so humble.
Yes.
And then he plays in absolutely amazing cricket. So, he's got that best of both worlds thing going on, and he was in New Zealand now.
Yeah, debut tour for the Proteas.
Congratulations.
He was supposed to play in green all along.
Yes.
We just waited and it happened.
100%. And not every innings was like the star innings, but it will come. It will
Definitely.
come. He will get that big score. He just needs to stay patient, and he needs to work on himself. He's got the talent.
Yeah,
He's
definitely.
absolutely amazing.
He's in the team. He's shown what he can do, and he has opportunity to show even more what he can do.
Yeah, 100%.
Now, yeah, and I'm looking forward to the rest of his season as well. From the Dragons side, because I think he's going to achieve some great things there as well. Speaking about New Zealand, it's a bit of a sad point for cricket as overall. It's not necessarily a South African. Well, he is a South African, but so Hafiz,
he's playing for New Zealand, but he's still, he's always welcome in South Africa. Neil Wagner.
His retirement. It's a sad thing for cricket. I mean, he's a proper he's a, can I say, icon?
Yeah, he is. More for the New Zealanders. Yes, he was in and out of the setup here in South Africa, but he's a quality cricket player, and I don't think there's that style of fast bowler. It just doesn't fall from trees. He's really, really amazing, and I wish him all the best in his retirement.
And it's big news for the cricket world. Yes. That's why we need to pack it in Jan and Feb and a little bit of March.
100%.
So the Under-19 World Cup. What can I say?
South Africa had an amazing Under-19 World Cup. Our ambassador Riley Norton, he had a big part to play in that. Other guys, they are just 19 years old. Or under 19. We should remember that. Yes, they didn't win the tournament, but they did amazingly well. And I think that next year a few of those guys, they're still gonna be in the team, and I think next year we can stamp them.
The main word for me is excitement. You got this amazing excitement around the Under-19 World Cup, and they achieved that. As a team, they got us excited about it.
You know what? Yes, we're listing the things now, but there was so much cricket in the last 2 months in South Africa. So that's why you really wanted to do this episode.
We need to talk about it. Well, we can continue talking. One of our other ambassadors, Charles Prince, he scored I think 600 runs. I don't have his stats on me now. But in 13 games, it was something crazy as well. He got the bat and got a few 50s and his first 100 in it. It's crazy. So that's also, there's a lot of other stuff we can talk about, which is amazing. Let's move the focus a little bit. The pivot to the last part. In the sporting world, a lot happened. Something very close to my heart. Hamilton moving to Ferrari in Formula 1.
Explain that to me. It feels like I'm a football supporter, right?
Do I have to use words to explain it to you? Do I have to use words?
No, okay, let's use this analogy. Okay, so I'm a football supporter, and for me, I know what transfers is, but he didn't move this year. No. He's moving next year.
Yeah, but he knows now already. So in the Formula 1 setup, they kind of get the grid ready, and they do these plans sometimes even before the season starts. There's a lot of other weird stuff happening with Formula 1 about team changes and team principles and WhatsApps and whatever, but we won't talk about that. I think the big one was Hamilton moving. I think some people were super glad, some people were sad, some people jumped to Team Ferrari now, some people jumped off Team Ferrari. It kind of shook the foundations. I just think it's a money move.
So what's his name? 1-1 dog. Oh no, it's 2-2 wolf.
Goodness, he was upset. He was very upset.
Very.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you think you're building a team around. That's my perspective. You think you're building a team around this guy is invested a lot in the team. Keep him there for a few more years. Let him grow the team, and then kind of shift his role into becoming part of the management. I think that was Toto's thinking, and now it's not happening. Was it a good move? We'll see next year. We'll maybe see this year if they are thankful that it happens. Do
you think you don't become a bad driver overnight, man?
No,
like he's a good sportsman. I think that Lewis Hamilton yes, he's got his fans and he's got people that's not on his side, but I think he's a good sportsman. I
Yeah,
think he's
definitely. So I'll forever, support him. I don't know if I'll support Ferrari.
Yeah,
I like Mercedes.
yeah.
I don't know if they have the car this year to do it. Red Bull's just aan die brand.
Max Verstappen.
Definitely. No, but we'll see what happens. The first race obviously showed us it's just last year repeated, so
Yeah.
you can just watch last year's season again.
So I'm gonna ask you, what did you do this weekend?
I didn't watch any sport, unfortunately. I had to paint my mother-in-law's house.
Okay, that's fine.
What did
Do
you
yourself. I'm getting there.
do? Oh, it was a setup,
Yes.
obviously.
So this weekend, the Bulls beat the Stormers at Loftus.
So
We are
the Bulls is a rugby team, if you were wondering.
Yeah. Okay, so where are all the Stormers supporters now? So
It's Afrika.
I'm gonna explain this to you in a Formula One sense. No, the Bulls beat the Stormers 40 points to 22. That's what we do. Up here in Pretoria, that's what we do. We beat the Stormers.
We being the Bulls, for you. Okay. Well, it's great. It's great for sport. That's
Yeah.
why we're mentioning it in off the pitch,
the-
because it's great for sport. A booked out Loftus.
Oh, the vibe was amazing.
When's the last time that happened? But it's great that it
I
did.
don't know. Yeah, I don't know. So the vibe at the stadium was amazing.
It's all about the vibe.
Yeah, it's all about the vibe, and yeah, I would love it if there's more like such contestable games.
Yeah.
Sport just amazing.
So obviously we touched on a few things. If you think we missed any sports, we obviously did. So comment which sports we need to continue talking about. Obviously we are going to use the bulk of the episode to talk about cricket, because that's what we love and that's why we are here.
Yeah.
And there's so much happening Jan, Feb, and there's even more coming, because the IPL
Just around the corner. And
Then
I
after
can't-
IPL it's World Cup T20.
Ooh.
So
and you can see I'm already sporting the colours, Namibia.
there we go.
Did you see the 100 from Mr.
Nicole
Lofty?
of Eaton. That was crazy. That was just next level. Fastest
T20
T20
100.
International 100. He was just going wah, la, wah, wah.
So yeah,
Crazy.
So we are excited for a lot of these things that's gonna happen now. But when we look back, we are like, wow.
2 months went like phew. So in the next IXU I almost said IXU on air, because that's the other one, so I watched the other episodes as well, but the off the pitch episodes we are going to chat. We're doing reviews. I think we're going to have to do one in May again, because
Yeah.
it's just going to be crazy, or in June. But what should we talk about on the next episode? Luther, thank you so much for drinking a little iced frappuccino thingy at Motherland Coffee with me,
Yeah.
for chatting some ball, and I'll see you in the next episode.
I
Cheers,
will.
man.
Thanks, man.